Things men shouldn't have to do when dating, married, or in a relationship.
They always have to film this in their car, don't they?
Number 1, wash his own clothes.
Oh, we're off to a good start.
If you at your man's house and you see that his clothes need to be washed, take the initiative and wash them.
These are the same types of men that say women are delusional. Filming this in your car, what is it, a Ford Delulu?
Number 2, clean his house. Regardless of the fact if you live with him or not, you should still clean his house.
Gentlemen, you know when women say that men don't want a girlfriend, they want a new mummy? This is what they're talking about.
It's just something about a woman's touch that hits different when your house is being cleaned by a woman.
Your gaslighting's weak, mate.
Number 3, cook his food. We should come home to a home-cooked meal every night.
You're digging your own grave at this point.
If y'all don't live in the same household, take him a plate.
Do you want all the credit as to why more women are choosing to be single these days?
Number 4, ask for intimacy. Your number 1 duty as a woman is to please your man.
I don't even have to say anything. This is the easiest video I've ever had to make.
We shouldn't have to ask for love, intimacy, and affection.
It's all very me, isn't it?
When we leave to go to work, our sack should be empty.
Is women finding you repulsive a kink now?
Number 5, ask for peace and quiet. We've been fighting and dealing with the world all day.
Sure you have, sweetheart.
The last thing we want to do is come home and argue and fight with our woman.
Well, is she arguing and fighting with you because she's sick of being your mother?
Men are very simple. Keep our bellies full, keep our balls empty, and be quiet.
How's that working out for you? Single? Living in your car? Endlessly making content, showcasing your resentment and projecting blame onto women because you carry on like an immature, entitled child?
Free game.
This advice is so terrible, it's worth less than free.
5 things men shouldn't have to do when dating, married, or in a relationship.
So dating, married, or in a relationship, these are the things that he feels that men should not have to do.
Number 1, wash his own clothes.
So he feels that he should not wash his own clothes. Judging from the looks of that man, what do you think his underwear are like? Honestly. Does he seem like the type of person that wipes well? Does he seem like he has a bidet? Actually, I'm being very honest and very forthright. Does he seem like the type of person that does or doesn't have skid marks? Because he doesn't seem like the type of man that is ultra cleanly to me. As you see, he's really kind of big and fluffy. Well, I don't know if it's fluff. But you see, he's really kind of big and everything, right? So you know that he's not as meticulous as he could be with his food or working out. Do you think he's as meticulous as he could be with showering and wiping? And now he wants to offload his clothes onto another person. So all you have to do is go out on a date or two and just endure a person, because he's not saying that you need to be married or in a long-term committed monogamous relationship. No. Even if you're just dating or seeing a person, these are the things that a man should not have to do. So all you got to do is, spend $30 on a date and then just continue to text her and then let her come over and pick up your laundry, right? Because that's what you're doing. You're looking for a maid. You're going out there on the dating market. You're not sincerely interested in spending time with a woman. You're not interested in getting to know her or building anything with her. You're going out there seeking a person to be able to do your chores. Because you're just like, let me get my fattest voice I can get.
This is too much for me. I can't keep wiping and washing my clothes. I gotta find me a woman. Let me go on a dating site and swipe right so I can find me a woman to be able to wash my clothes.
That's all he got to do. Go take $30. Is Long John Silver's store still open? Go get you a fried fish and some French fries with a soda on the side. And then all of a sudden, now he don't have to wash his damn clothes no more. Let's get to number 2.
If you at your man's house and you see that his clothes need to be washed, take the initiative and wash them.
I just need you to just look at him. He looks like his clothes are smelly. You're supposed to take the initiative. So here you are.
He's like, oh, come on, baby. Oh, come upstairs. I gotta grab my keys.
So here you are with your cute little dress on, and you got your purse, and you come upstairs, and you looking around, and you like, what in Sam Hill is this? Piles upon piles of laundry everywhere. Does he seem like he wear boxers, tighty whities, or boxer briefs? Because I don't know if they make boxer briefs in that size, but he looked like a tighty whitey kind of man to me, or some big boxers to just keep everything aerated down there. So you coming over thinking you supposed to be all cute, and you come to his house with your purse, and you're like, oh my stars and stripes. What in the F is this? He's standing there looking at you, and I looked at you, and I looked at him, and he looked at the clothes and said, what you gonna do? I mean, come on. Really? This is how it's supposed to be? You're supposed to bring a woman up to your place, and then all of a sudden, she's supposed to be like, oh, I'm gonna wash your clothes. Why? Because she don't have a house of her own? Why is she washing your clothes? This is what I want to understand. Now, you see, these men have got it twisted. They don't understand that part of the reason that the women washed the clothes before is because that was what it took to keep the house unit running. She couldn't work, so you were out working, and so there were things that needed to be done around the house, and she did the home economics. She did the things that she needed to do so that the house could run. The F is she coming over to your house washing your shitty drawers for? Why? She has her own house and her own damn laundry, and she works, and she's just meeting your big fat ass. You know what? I don't want to body shame. Why would she be washing your clothes? Who are you? What have you done in her life? You're not even saying that she needs to be married to you. She's just supposed to be dating you, doing your clothes. What have you done in her life to necessitate your clothes being washed? Really, boy? Please.
Number 2, clean his house.
So regardless of the fact if you live with him or not, you're supposed to clean his house. I just need you to take a look at him. What do you think his house looks like? Does he seem like the type of guy who is neat? He seemed like the type of guy who got soda stains in his carpet. He seemed like the type of guy that doesn't value what it is that he has. He seemed like the type of guy to me that isn't really caring for his things, and he is waiting to relinquish his adulting duties onto somebody else, whether she lives with you or not. You're supposed to clean his damn house. Why don't you just go and hire a maid? It's a lot cheaper. Well, is it though? Oh, as a matter of fact, all he got to do is buy you a 2 for $2 at one of these fast food places and then invite you over, and you're supposed to take his laundry and clean his house because this delusional man thinks that it is your pride, joy, and pleasure to cater to him as if you don't have your own stuff going on. They don't think that you're human. They don't see the humanity in you. They don't see that you have your own life path and you're trying to make your life the best that it can be. They think that you're just standing around like, oh, when is somebody gonna come and hire me for free? When, oh when can I become someone's maid in exchange for the title of what? Friend? Friend with benefits? Boinking partner, butt buddy? Who are you to this man? You're just a visitor in his home and then he's waiting. How much do you want to bet that he's using dating sites as free cleaning service? I actually saw in Reddit, I read in Reddit once that this man, his place was getting a little bit dirty, so he went onto a dating site, hired a girl for free, paid for a little bit of a meal, invited her over, and then had her do all of the cleaning inside of his house, right? Then made her leave so that the woman that he really wanted could come over and see a clean house. These men are using these sites for your free damn labor. What do you think this man's house looks like?
Gentlemen, you know when women say that men don't want a girlfriend, they want a new mummy? This is what they're talking about.
This even has nothing to do with being a mommy. Even you're off with that. They're looking for a maid, not a mom, because even his big old ass at his big old age, his mother is not going to be cleaning up after him anymore, especially not with the size of his damn clothes. It looks like 4 or 5 outfits of his will fill an entire washing machine. This man is taking up the entire span of the camera, and this is a sweatshirt. I can only imagine the size of this man's 4X jeans. His big old damn sweaters, sweat-filled, funk-filled, and not clean because he's not cleaning them his damn self. This is not a man who takes pride in adulting. He's using these dating sites to get free maid services and expecting sex on top of that.
Just something about a woman's touch that hits different when your house is being clean.
There's nothing about a woman's touch that hits different. Mother effer, your own touch needs to hit. Has a man ever cleaned up your house? No. So how do you know that there's a woman's touch that hits different? What about a man's touch? At this point, you all just need to be with one another. But there's nothing about a woman's touch besides you sitting back there
with your big old long scraggly balls hanging down low, sitting back, arms unable to fold across your chest, like, yeah, look at what I got this woman to do in my house. I'm the man. So that your ego, at how you're dehumanizing another being, so that your ego is feeling like there's something about her touch because you know that you are getting over. This is the flim flam, the biggest scam of all time, that you feel that you are worth so much. What have you done? You ain't done nothing. You ain't her man. You ain't committed to her. You ain't made her life better. You bought her a 2-piece from Long John's damn Silver. Some fried effing fish grown on a farm somewhere.
Number 3, cook his food. We should come home to a home cooked meal every night.